goodness. Yeah. What do you think? Oh my goodness. We got puppies doing puppy stuff. Oh my. They've learned they have voices. They are 2 weeks old today. And they are moving a lot. And they are screaming a lot. Yeah, I know. You guys really made a whole big mess. It's a hard work being a 2-week-old pup. It's a lot of work, guys. They're over here teething and playing and making messes, and now they're all tuckered out again. We're not doing that. No, that's not your mama. I know, you're so mad. This big one is just a little turkey, a little honey baked ham. Look at him, so pudgy. He's always looking for food. Look at these little nugs. I figured I'd hop on live really quick because I have kid stuff to do soon, and I did not want to interrupt earlier. Nora was on a live, and I was getting kids from school. But these puppies are 2 weeks old today, so I did want to put the puppy cam on a little bit so everyone can see them and all their cuteness and all their messiness. They're over here wiggling around, just starting to try to walk, and they're trying to lift their heads up, and their eyes are starting to open. You can kind of sort of see them sometimes blink a little bit. So 2 weeks old, and we are turning into little moving sausages. Not the most mobile, but they are. Look at this guy. He's trying to get to his mom. She's totally turned, doesn't want nothing to do. She doesn't want to nurse him, but he's trying. He's over there trying. I'm trying to get his mommy. So these guys are pretty much eat, sleep, whine, and then do it all again. And they're super cute. And they are 2 weeks old. Here. Can you say hi? Yeah. You can kind of see. Eyes are not open yet, but you can kind of see. It'll be open soon. Yeah. They like being held. They're just little polar bear puppies. Yeah. Yeah. That's all good puppies. And you can see they have these little white eyelashes. Oh, big yawns. Okay, I'm gonna put you back down because you're tired. I know. So they are so cute. They are so messy. I literally just cleaned up their stuff and there's pee and poop everywhere already. So I already pulled out puppy pads. Usually I don't use puppy pads until they're 3 to 4 weeks when they start kind of eating and having more steady potties, but they're all just kind of messy, and so we're pulling out all the stops early. This is so cute. It's like a little kid sleeping bag that the shelter had, this thing. And they've already peed on part of it, so I had to wrap it up a little bit. But one was sleeping over here, and so I didn't really want to move him because he was so cute. He was tucked under the ear of the little bear, and it was just so cute that I didn't want to move him, so I just kind of rolled up the part of it. And look at these guys are all sleeping, and mom's over here hanging too. She woke me up at 1:30 and at 3:30, and then at 5:30 she took a massive crap in the house. Gave her some new puppy food last night and she really liked it, but we were not expecting the explosiveness that happened because of her eating it, so that was fun for me to wake up to. But you know, every day is a little journey when you're fostering. You get all kinds of fun poopy surprises, and these guys are kind of cute, so I guess, you know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're going through towels and bedding like crazy because they're so little and they're just potting everywhere, but they're so cute. And it's hard not to sit there and cuddle them even after they scream for an hour at 3 in the morning. Since they're wriggling so much, they have been coming out of their box. So here's their little setup, and it's nice and deep, and have a little puppy pad on top. We got one in there. Good job pooping, buddy. I made a mess. And they kind of jump out and climb out here. Now usually I got a blanket under there, but since they peed on this, I wrapped it up. So, well, we will get him a new thing, but this little cutie was sleeping, and that's the picture, I believe, of this live. That's the thumbnail. And they were so active and just talking. And this little guy is he's so active. This little guy's always looking. You're looking right now. You're looking. No, we're not doing all yet. You're looking. You literally got yourself messy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, here you go. Here you go, big baby. Here's a big baby. They're just ridiculous. They're so cute, but they keep getting their own poop. And literally, I've gone through, I think, a roll of paper towels a day with them since I've had them, which is sad, but, you know, it's puppies. What are you going to do? Over here trying to keep them clean, and they're not having it, you know? They're just here to mess shit up. Literally. I'm glad that you're listening, Super Puppy. Listen to me talk about their potty while you're cleaning up. I hope that makes you scrub extra hard, because I know that that's all I do. Like, just constantly cleaning up their messes. I mean, like, we got a whole bag of laundry. That's from today. Like, ooh, we Swiffered and moved them. Did all new linens. And then they pottied on this. But it's too cute. They're too cute to move, so I'm going to move that last, because I really don't want to disturb them all. And they are just the cutest little polar bear pups. I mean, they just keep pooping on themselves, and that's annoying, but look at this little nugget. Like, look at that. Just having the cutest puppy dreams. He's over there dreaming about the milk bar. That's what I call it when they get on mom, is the milk bar. They want to get milk drunk. They're so cute. But these little babies aren't. This little turd. Look at this little freaking turd, guys. Like, this guy does not stop trying to suckle his siblings. Like, jeez Louise. This guy is literally such an offender. Such an offender. Always trying to get something. Like, he's always just looking for mommy's teat. It doesn't matter where. Does not matter where. Buddy, no. No, we're not doing that. I know. And he started growling, guys. He is like, he's a little shit starter. He is for sure a little shit starter, which is kind of cute. He's very determined, and you see how he's like just walking. He's like a little potato walking. He can barely walk, but look at him. He is so determined. And then he gets tired and tuckers himself out, and then he'll just go sleep. And then he'll wake up and scream, and he started to bark a little bit, which is kind of cute because he's so little. So he's got this little cute puppy dog bark, which cracks me up because he's almost too little to bark. Are you gonna bark? You say you bark? Oh, you would have been. Oh, are you growling? Yeah? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you looking for? He's so funny. He's got such a big personality. He reminds me of like the little Beethoven dog in the face. He's so cute. Aren't they so cute, guys? I know, they're so stinking cute. They do stink too. They're messy little babies. No. We gotta stay on top of the potty pad. Yeah, so we don't make a mess. Do you say hi? You nice stinky boy? Can you say hi? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. He likes being held. Like this. So I just kind of rock him, and he likes it. It's kind of funny because he just lays, and he's just the cutest. Do you see this little nugget? He does not sit still. He's a squirmy boy. Where are you going, dude? He's so cute. And you see his little ears, they're flopping more. So every day they kind of open up a little bit more. So their ears are not even open all the way. So now he's hearing stuff more and more each day. And his eyes are still not even open. Like, he's got a lot to say, but here you go. He's got a lot to say, but his little ears are flapping down. He's got the cute little brown marks on his face and a little bit of darker color there too. And this is one of the biggest boys. He's a big one. So he just moves around and squirms, and he just looks like this little sausage or potato puppy. Just, you know, like, look at him, he's solid. Yeah, here you go. There you are, buddy. And he's always just looking for something to get into. He's always looking for mom because he's always on the hunt for a meal. Like, he just is honestly always hungry. He'll be eating, and as soon as he's done, he still goes and looks for mommy again. He doesn't really let other people get a chance to get as much because he is literally always hungry. But I mean, he's doing what he needs to do to be healthy. He's a growing boy. And this little guy, he's so cute. Uh-oh, he's talking. I told you, he talks a lot. He's talking and wiggling. He's on the move. So he does, he cries himself to sleep. He whines, he backtalks, whatever you want to call it. He is vocal. Yeah, you're so vocal, buddy. Oh, you're moving. So cute. So we got those two. Then we got these puppy piles over here. And then we've got one puppy, I think, hidden under here somewhere. In the bedding somewhere. Just cuddled up. And mom is sleeping, being so cute. Wow, that's a chunky boy. We're gonna put this little guy over here too. I know. Yeah, he's got some cute spots on this big chunky. Oh, look at these little guys. You see this one's eyes just starting to open a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, your eyes are opening, sweetie. Oh yeah, look. Let's see. Oh, you don't want to look. Okay. Oh, I'll put you down if you want to rest. I'm sorry, Bubba. So his eyes are starting to open. It's a little bit hard to tell because they're still not all the way fully open, just like some of their corners are just popping open so they can see the littlest bit of light. Hi. How does it feel to be 2 weeks, little mama? Okay, this one's a little girl. She's so cute. I know. All right. They're just the cutest little nuggets, little potato puppies. They look like little polar bears, little sausages. Hi, mama. Yeah. This baby, that's who you hear making noise. Yeah, I know. Okay, all right. Here we are. Here we go, Mama. Here we are. Here. So that little one's a girl. There's only 2 girls and everybody else is a boy. So we are a bit outnumbered here with the boys. 5 boys and 2 girls is what Mama had. And they are really cute, really messy, really stinky little nuggets. You got a mess, bud. This one's eyes are just starting to open. Here, let me see if it'll focus again. So this little baby's eyes are just barely creaking open. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you, sweetie. Yeah, you're a little baby donkey. You're a little baby papa. Yeah. So that little boy has got kind of a curly fur. See him? He's so cute. He's got like this curly fur. Whereas everybody else has relatively straight fur. He and one other one have a little bit of curly, wavy fur. Where are you? Did you snuggle in there, Bubby? Oh, oh, hot tamale. Hi, buddy. Hi. All right, let's clean you up. Okay, we're gonna get you potty. Oh, look at this big boy. You had a good sleep? Do you know you're 2 weeks old today? Wow. 2 weeks old today. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness. See, he's wiggling. This chunky boy just woke up. He was snoozing in the blankies. And this is the other one that has a little bit of color to them. There's only 2 that have color on them. The other 5 are just plain white. They're pretty much all white. So this cutie has some color to him. It's got a little bit of brown. Yeah. How you feel being 2 weeks old, buddy? Is it tiring being so cute? And he's got like the lighter brown too, so you can see him next to this one. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. And he's got the little spot near his butt too. He's got a little spot. Yeah. So those are like 2 of the bigger puppies next to one of the smaller girls. So you see the size difference. They're just chunking on the weight now, which is good. They're supposed to be. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry to wake you. They get so pissed when I wake them to move them, but I have to change their other bedding out. So I put them back in here. This one's clean for now, so they can mess it up and get it all dirty in here. Get bunch of little noise. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That is exactly where he gets his little booty scratches. Is right there where his little spot is. Yeah. Good morning. How do you feel? You're all 2 weeks old today, bud. How do you feel? Yeah. How do you feel about it? Oh, okay. Oh, big boy. Oh, that's how we feel about being 2 weeks old. It's tiring. Okay. Here you go. Here you are. So that's everybody. Oops. That's everybody together now. You kind of see. This is their little cuddle session. They mainly sleep because they're still so little. But they do wake up and kind of scream and bark and babble a little. And they're working on opening their eyes. No one's fully opened yet, but a few are most definitely starting to creep open. So that's interesting and cool to see. They're growing and changing and all that good stuff that puppies do. And this is what they do. They start kind of like nibbling on each other because they're starting to teeth. They don't have teeth yet, but they are starting to want to chew and like gnaw on my hands, which is totally normal. Yeah. You want some yummies? Yeah. Is it yummy? Oh. She's like it. Good girl. Good girl, Mama. Mama just got a little bit of cheese. You know, Mama's got to have some treats. So she just got a little bit of cheese. I'm sure I'm going to regret that later because she woke us up with the runs this morning. But hey, that's what you do when you're fostering a mama. You give her some treats and let her get as much rest as she can. Uh-oh. Who's stirring? What is it, baby? What is it? Hi. Hi. Morning. What is this, sweet boy? What are you doing? You want to go in it? You want to go see your babies? Go ahead. See your babies. Well, you don't want to. They're so little. Hi, Serge. I see you in there, too. Look at these little babies. Yeah, Mommy gets a lot of treats, which, you know, is good. But, like, look, you can see, you know, she's still pretty little. You know? We're trying to get some nice weight on her. And these puppies are going to probably lose it. She's over here looking for treats. Oh, good girl. It's good girl. Here we are. So these are the cute little babies. And look, they're all going to start smelling Mom. And they're going to go over and try to nurse. And she'll lay here for a little bit. And then she gets up and says, I'm done with this. So when she's off of Mom duty, they'll just kind of sleep and make a mess in here. Yeah. You want to get some milk? Yeah. You want some milk? I'm sorry. I gotta make sure the little one gets in there, Mama. Sorry. So sorry. But these are the cutest little nugs, and yeah, Mama likes treats. She's really liking this cheese. Here, you want some yummies? Mama? You want some yummies? So Mama's just getting her little cheese. Gives her something to do while these puppies are all here. Is that good, Mama? So we got everybody over here being excited that Mom laid down for some milk. Even look, the little chunky boys over here coming last. One of the big ones. Is that good? Here. I know I'm going to regret this, but... Yeah, it's not hard for you. So this is what we do before work, after work, in the morning, in the evening. We do this. We get this. You want a little more? Okay. The babies are 2 weeks old, so there you go. There's another heart for you, Mama. And you can see these little chunkies just getting in there, getting all the good milk from Mommy. And she doesn't always sit there for very long. You know, they're getting to be kind of a lot. So I'm hoping we can get them to 4 weeks. Or when they start getting their teeth in a little bit, so I can make them some formula and stuff. But they don't like formula yet. Not yet. I did dabble a little bit, made a little bit. Gave a little to Mom. She wasn't into it, which is weird. Usually my mama dogs love it, and it helps them make milk too. Yeah. Well, hello. How do we get over here? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. And you can see everyone's just getting, except for, look at this little one baby. Like, we got this little one lone ranger that's just like still sitting there sleeping, not a care in the world. Like, everybody else is getting in where they fit in. trying to get, we don't know what breed Mama is. She's just a mutt. She just came from the shelter. They found her on the side of the highway in a ditch. And the couple that found him was an elderly couple, and they called animal control to come pick her up. And she really wasn't able to walk. So they had to carry her to get her out of the ditch. And animal control arrived to pick her up. And the animal control officer told me when I picked her up that she also had to pick her up and carry her into the truck because she was so weak. And so when they did her intake, her temperature was a little bit raised, and she was visibly pretty plump and pregnant. And I think they said that she delivered within 24 hours of getting picked up and being at the shelter. So that's why her temperature was raised. So, you know, that's probably why she was so weak. She was probably really, you know, tired from the early stages of laboring. And, you know, she's been out in the streets for a while. I gave her a good bath over this weekend. She so needed it. So needed it. And now we're working on her, like, being inside the house and her manners. She's pretty good, but she still, you know, wants to kind of explore everything at 1 in the morning every night. So she wakes me up every single night at 1 in the morning. So that's kind of a lot. But, you know, I'm hoping we can get these puppies to about 3.5, 4 weeks of nursing. And then if she doesn't want to do it after that, and they're able to start eating, you know, transition them to some puppy food and formula, like a little mixed gruel, then I'm happy to do that. But there's so little that they're not interested in that yet. So we'll see. We'll see how much we get, because this is not her favorite thing. So I'm actually happy she's acting so nice right now. And you know, the pups are just in here being cute, growing, and they're 2 weeks old today. So this is their little pup date, 2-week pup date. And this is about the happenings of their life now. They eat, and then Mama will get up, and they'll just stay sleeping, and, you know, they'll kind of wiggle and crawl out. And then she'll come out of there because she doesn't really like to be in there for too long. She likes to walk around the house, and she likes to try to see what my dogs are up to. Usually I don't introduce the dogs so early, but she's pretty persistent in scratching the door to get out every night, so no one gets any sleep. So she has been allowed to come out and to meet people as long as she's on her good behavior. Right? Who's a good girl? Did you hear good girl? Did you hear good girl? Yeah. You want some more? There you go. There you go. That's some yummy for you, Mama. Here you go. Ooh, Journey would be a cute name for the mommy. I think someone mentioned the name Journey already, but I think they were saying for one of the pups. And she does not have a name. The shelter had her listed as just Highway Mama. So I would like to get her a suitable name of sorts. So I was still trying to see what her personality was. So far, she's really pretty gentle and soulful and calm and sweet. She looks older than what she is. Like, she's got a kind of a, her face looks like she's like maybe Shar-Pei mix or something, or some type of hunting dog. Her fur is very dense. And so yeah, they just have her listed right now in the system as Highway Mama. And the puppies, they put their name as just Streets, all these different streets. So we'll definitely get them some names. I'm just trying to see their personalities a bit. And Mama's she's pretty good, I will say. Like, as far as a mama dog goes, like, she's protective, but she's not, hi, we saying you're such a good girl, Mama. She's not as, she's not so protective that I can't handle her puppies and all that. Like, she's totally fine if I'm holding them and stuff. And my dogs love puppies. Like, my boy dogs that are now about 4 years old, got them right before COVID. And they came in as foster pups too. So they were just really underfed puppies from the local park, and we're a park and a dump kind of meet. So they were probably just living off of trash like her. So they love when we have foster puppies. One of them thinks he's the dad for everybody. He's no one's daddy, but he's also everyone's daddy. So he's so excited that we have puppies again. I think he's just waiting for Mama to give him the go-ahead so he can be babysitting and be like the cool uncle, the cool big brother, whatever it is. He loves to play with the pups. He loves to, have them come out for puppy playtime and all that. So he is anxiously waiting for Mama to like kind of not sit in front of the puppies to like block him from seeing and meeting. So he's excited for that. Vaccinations, not yet. They are 2 weeks, and so the shelter usually does their vaccinations at 4 weeks. And then again, either 4 to 5 weeks or 6 weeks, depending on what shelter or rescue. So the earliest I've heard is 4, most do 6, and then again 2 weeks later. So they are 2 weeks today. They'll be getting their first set of shots. I think it's in April. And yeah, so they're not quite big enough. Most places like to wait until they're not nursing because a lot of the vets and studies show that when they're getting Mama's antibodies, getting any vaccinations may not be as long lasting. And Mama's milk is usually better. Her antibodies are usually better. Usually, depends on the case. So they'll get their vaccinations a little bit later, and then they'll be with us for 2 weeks after that, and then they'll get their second set of vaccinations, and then usually, depending on how crowded the shelter is, they'll go back to go show there. So this is them right now, and this is Mama. You see she's licking them. She helps them to potty because they don't quite know how to regulate their bodily functions yet. So that's why they're kind of messy at this point, because they're just, pottying as they eat or as they sleep, whatever. And then Mama helps to kind of do it sometimes. She doesn't love it, so I go through a lot of paper towels because I then will help potty them. So this is what her one night stand turned into. You hear them? I told you they make a lot of noise already. 2-week-old pups, and they got a lot to say. And then this little cutie is still sitting here. Yeah. He's like over here trying to scratch. So we got these little cuties over here. And this is how they're celebrating their 2-week birthday. And welcome to their 2-week birthday party. Yeah, I know. I know. You're so cute. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. Oh my. She's looking at this little girl. Yeah. We got a little pink and you see her little nose has a little bit of color. I know. Yeah. So she's just wiggling and moving. Totally normal. But Mama wants to see what she's doing. Is the baby? Is that baby? Yeah. Oh, big yawns. Big yawns. There you go. There you go. So this is a whole cute pile of little polar bear pups, the cutest little nuggets. And I'm glad Mama's sitting here because normally she does not like to stay this long. So I'm happy to see that she is actually nursing and being cozy with them. Again, 7 pups is a whole lot to keep up with. So, yeah, she does look like a polar bear cub. I think all her pups, especially the ones that are like just all white, which is 5 of the 7, they look like little polar bear pups. So you see her getting a little bit hot right now and tired. They are just over here on her, and she gets annoyed and gets really warm and heated. So she comes out and then lays on the cool floor to cool off because it's a lot for her. Yeah, back over there, Mama. You know, I'm just moving the chair. You're okay. You know, a little more. There you go. I'm going to kind of bribe her to stay a little bit longer. So she's got a little bit of cheese whiz over there that she can eat. Oh my. Very dramatic, buddy. Very dramatic. Oh my gosh. What is it? Oh my goodness. Whoa, do we say hello? Oh, it's tough being so cute. I think I'm standing right over the light, so let me see if this will work better. He's just a little cutie patootie. You got mommy, you got baby dog. Just a little polar pup. So this is what they do. They try to kind of chew, and they have no teeth yet, so it doesn't hurt. But to them, it feels good. Oh, don't choke yourself. Don't choke yourself. I know it. He's so cute. There you go. So that's what these guys are doing on their 2-week birthday. Yeah, they're definitely a mama looks like she's a few things. Like her ears are really small, like really small, compared to her face and her body. And I don't know. I think they listed her as like a great a Shar-Pei mix or a Chinese Shar-Pei mix or something, which is obviously just a guesstimate of what she looks like. But she's probably got a whole bunch of different breeds in there. She's probably a Heinz 57, to be honest. Which, you know, those are the best babies. Those are the best dogs. We love our little mutts that are, you know, all American shelter pups. They're the best. They make great pets, and these guys are so cute, and I'm hoping as they get older here that they'll be used to everything, because we have cats and we have dogs and we have kids, so they'll get a good introduction to everything, and hopefully they'll be able to go to just about any home as long as the home is suitable for them. That's usually kind of what I tell people. Most of the animals that I foster are hopefully good with, you know, like cats are good with the dogs are good with the cats. There's a few exceptions. I've had a few mama dogs that did not want anything to do with my cats, and they would coexist to an extent, but it was not the best for either, because the dogs, some of them have high prey drives. But this mama, you know, she gets a little curious and sometimes chases my cats, and so far no incidences, because I watch her pretty closely when she's out of here. And, you know, I think she's still trying to figure out what the cats are. You know, like my cats are so used to dogs that they go up and they give headbutts, and she's perplexed by these little creatures. So, hey mama, you hot? Yeah. So this is what we do. We just sit here and be cute. Look, these guys are just look at this little nugget. This little polar pup. He just is so cute. Look at him. He's another shit starter. I will say the two that have like bits of brown. Of course it's easy to tell who they are because they're the only two that have colors on them. And what are you doing, cutie? Oh, and they have dew claws too, so that's also kind of cool. Like looking. I showed him your feet. I don't know if you'll be going to be able to see, but he's got a dew claw. You hear him growling at me? Are you growling at me? Are you growling at me, Bubba? You love hanging upside down, dude. I know. He's so wild. He's a wild boy. Yeah. Oh, are you growling? Oh, he's showing up. He's a wild boy, Mama. He's wild. Here he goes. He's a wild one. Yeah. So Mom's done. See, this is about. Everyone's a little bit mad. And I'm like, damn, man, Milk Bar just left. But they'll sit here and play a little bit as they're learning. Here, you trying to move? So this is our sweet little foster crew. 7 puppies and mama. 5 boys, 2 girls, and a whole lot of cuteness, a whole lot of mess, a whole lot of potty. But they are the cutest, sweetest little nugs, and I'm excited for them to open their eyes so they can see the world. And as they can start to hear and see things, they're going to have personalities develop. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. So I'm going to try to do some lives so that people can see, because, you know, they are really super cute. I mean, it's a lot of work, but when you just watch a cute video, it makes it seem like it's not that much work. And look at this little chunky boy. He's just rolling over. Buddy, are you just milk drunk? Are you drunk, Bubba? Are you milk drunk for Mama? You go, baby. You can get Mama. It's okay. You can get me. Yes, I know. I love me. I know. You're so cute. So they are just the cutest little babies. Right now, anyway, because they're semi-clean. You know, they'll be dirty and filled with potty in probably 20 to 30 minutes. So this is a cute stage. They woke up, they ate, now they're still a little bit wiggly and awake. And then they'll probably simmer back down and go to sleep, and then they'll come back in 10-15 minutes and they'll be a mess. So this is what we do on our 2-week birthday. This is how you party when you're 2 weeks old. You get milk drunk on Mama, and then you pass out, you know? So it's good times. It's good times. But, I mean, they're so sweet and they're so cute. They're a lot of work, for sure. But I've been fostering for, I don't know, 10, 11 years now. And mamas and babies and pregnant dogs and cats became one of my favorites. It's a lot of work, and most people are so nervous to do it that they don't. And so I would do it back when it was like that, or they wouldn't be able to be born. And so that's kind of what I started doing is, you know, no one wants puppies and kittens in a shelter so they get sick, you know, like they don't want to be born in a shelter because they have a higher chance of getting sick. These guys were born in the shelter, just FYI. I picked them up, 4 days ago on Thursday? So I picked them up 4 days ago, and so they seem like they're doing pretty good. I mean, they have a little bit of funky poop that they're working through, but they're puppies, so, you know, it's just messy. It's just messy days. Sleepless nights, messy days, but look at these little guys with their little puppy dreams. Like this little guy over here. This guy's having little puppy dreams. If he keeps it up, I don't know. But they are so, so cute. And yeah, so I've been fostering for like 10 or 11 years, and so it is a lot of work. Usually it's a lot easier than this. I will say I'm a little, I get a little bit OCD because I usually change out their bedding. So I change their stuff out every day. And my washer is broken right now, so that's the only thing that I hate, is just that I can't be as OCD as I normally am, just with like washing everything. I usually do like a lot of loads of laundry when I have puppies, especially puppies, because they are just so much messier than kittens. But they're so cute, and so we're gonna get to watch them grow up. We're gonna get to see them kind of find their personalities and, you know, figure out how to dog, if you will. And then, you know, by the time you really get to know them and you get in a good groove, it's pretty much like, okay, well, it's time for them to get adopted. And then you send them off and you're like, oh, I just did all this work and they're such good animals. And then you send them off, and then, you know, there's a time when it's kind of sad because you miss them, but then it's also kind of nice to have a little bit of a breather, because like any amount of puppies, it's a lot of work. Puppies are messy. They're cute as can be, but they are messy. So, you know, this is pretty tame. I feel like I've been a little more wild when it comes to fostering. One time, I think it was like 2017 maybe, I took a pregnant cat to foster, and then another pregnant cat came in like 2 days later, and so I'm smart and I took her too, because I thought, oh, 2 cats that are gonna have babies, that's fine, I'll just have a little kitten nursery. And then a pregnant mama dog came in, and I was like, you know, my husband's gonna hate me for this, but I took her in too. So we had a whole nursery upstairs, and it was like ridiculous because it had like 30, I think it was like 30 animals. It was ridiculous. Fosters, and then mine, because it was 2 litters of cats and kittens, and then the mama dog had, I think, 7 or 8 puppies. Sweetest little girl though. She was a good girl. It was a lot of laundry. It was a lot of work, but they all went off and got great homes, and I still get updates on the pups, you know. I think people that adopt dogs they usually send updates a little more regularly. I get some stuff for the cats, like updates wise, but I get more on the puppies, so I love to see them grow up and have their homes and their people and their humans. So yeah, so it is a lot of work, but you know, shelters are overwhelmed and need help for sure, and rescues are overwhelmed and need help, and animals are a good distraction. You know, it's a lot of work, but it's like the best reason to be losing your sleep. You know, it's like, sleep, I get that later. I mean, you know, I'm happy that mom's still nursing them because bottle feeding is a lot more work than this, and it is, whew, it is a lot. And I'm not home enough with my work schedule to bottle feed, so I can syringe a little bit here and there, like if they're just, you know, transitioning over. But yeah, I'm always happy if mom's doing it because, to be honest, she has her milk is the best for them. So now they're all milk drunk, and I'm gonna end this live here because I do have to go take my kid. Um, he's got his own extracurricular activities, and I am on mommy duty, like human mommy duty. So I've got the two-leggeds and the four-leggeds. The four-leggeds are the animals, two-leggeds are my actual kids. So these are the puppies on their two-week birthday, their little pup date, and you can see them all. You see them all wiggling. They're all having puppy dreams, and they're just wiggling and dreaming about stuff. And so they're just the cutest little nugs. And we will definitely I'll keep you posted and updated with them and their, oh, we got one that's moving, with their, you know, as they open their eyes and grow and all that. Because they are the cutest bunch of cuties. Look at them. Look at them. You can't get enough of these cuties. I mean, you can get enough because, oh, look at this little one. Do you see this little one? She is like hardcore puppy dreaming. I don't know if you can see. Oh, no, she stopped. Okay. Well, she is hardcore puppy dreaming. Like, she was over there biting. It looked like, yeah. And she's like one of the littlest, and she's a girl. But she's feisty. I like her. She's a little feisty. There's only two girls, so you know they're gonna be super sassy, which I'm here for. So yeah, these are the little foster pups, which, you know, we're still trying to figure out how to, like, what to name them and all that. So if you guys have any suggestions for names, I'm still trying to figure out their personality, so don't think it's going to happen right away. But, you know, they have their photo shoots, so there's a picture of every, look at this little turd. Do you see this? He just literally just put his ass on his sibling's face. Like, seriously, dude. Thank you for the super chat. That's really sweet of you, Rain Virus. Here, you're just like, yeah, you can't put your whole butt on your sibling, bro. Like, that's just, like, it's not acceptable, dude. He's such a shit starter. So yeah, they're super cute. But yeah, these are the cutest little nugs and a nice little distraction. So if anybody needs a little bit of happiness, here's 7 puppies that are now 2 weeks old today, and they're so sweet and so cute and so messy, so messy. But you know, I always encourage people, if you think you want to foster, research it and look and see what it requires for whatever's near you, because shelters and, you know, rescues are always needing help and advocates and people to foster or help with adoption events. And, you know, the animals deserve all the lovies because they are unconditional lovers themselves, and they're so sweet and so cute. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rain Virus. You're so sweet. You're so kind. I appreciate you so much. These guys are definitely a lot of work, and they do cost quite a bit when I'm doing and caring and buying certain things for them, because puppies need a whole lot. And make sure y'all spay and neuter your pets. Adopt, don't shop if you can, because, you know, there's a lot of sweet little babies out here. They need help. And puppies are just the best little bit of instant happiness, although I will be pulling out my hair soon because they're going to be running and chewing everything. So, you know, I'll send an SOS soon. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for coming and watching these little babies on their 2-week birthday.